Welcome to this special edition of Beyond the Rock News, filmed in the heart of our small town.
Today we will be taking a closer look at some of Rockford's most beloved traditions.
I'm McKanna.
And I'm Ella Moore.
And this is Rockford's Caring for a Community newscast, presented by Beyond the Rock.
One of Rockford's most cherished traditions is helping those in need. One of those events is Relay for Life.
Relay for Life is a charitable endurance walk hosted at North Rockford Middle School every May. For the past 2 years, I've had the chance to do the 12-hour walk, and I must say it's been a fantastic experience both times.
What was your favorite part?
My favorite part is seeing the overflow of community support for those in need in the community, and seeing how everyone in the Rockford area is fighting to find a cure for cancer has been really special.
I was able to cover that event this past year, and I definitely saw a lot of the community action.
Now let's head down to the track at North Rockford Middle School
to join everyone for Relay for Life.
For Life is an event hosted by the American Cancer Society
with one main goal in mind:
to raise money to fight against cancer and support families that have been impacted by cancer.
There are many ways that the Rockford community can make a difference and help, some of those being
fundraising. I know there's lots of people who are doing fundraising online on Facebook and things like that.
You can go to the event and walk around. You can be an endurance walker. You can donate to someone that you know is involved.
All proceeds go to cancer research, helping families and individuals who are currently battling cancer, as well as those recovering from treatment.
Even if you can only be there for a half an hour, it's still great to go out there, even if you can't donate anything, but just being there and showing that you care about that, it's so important.
A fun environment is created to support those fighting cancer by providing activities at each tent.
At our tent, we're going to do spike ball, ladder ball, and cornhole. Other tents do silent auctions. They sell food, bake sale kind of things.
Relay for Life is from 12 p.m. to 12 a.m., but the festivities don't die down as it gets closer to midnight.
There's a survivors lap where all the survivors will walk one lap by themselves and everyone stands around and cheers for them and encourages them, and it's just a really moving moment.
Another part of the night that begins as the sun goes down is luminary bags.
They're just little paper bags that you can decorate. You can put the name of a survivor or someone who might have passed away from cancer on it, and then they put sand and a candle in it and they light them up all around the track when it gets dark out, and it's really beautiful and it's a really powerful thing.
So don't miss this year's Relay for Life. This has been Ella Moore with Beyond the Rock signing off.
Every year, the Rockford community comes together at Relay for Life to raise tens of thousands of dollars for cancer research and awareness.
There are so many people in our community who have been affected by this. By hosting Relay for Life every year, we show our support to our friends, families, and neighbors who need us the most. How did you like it this year?
I really like the event. I go because I have a close friend who developed cancer in this past year, and my grandma has had struggles with cancer in the past, so this is just one way for me to show my support for them and others in the community who are feeling a similar way.
That is such a powerful story.
Coming up next, BTR reporter Emily Pittman got to find out what some of Rockford high schoolers' favorite local traditions are.
All of this and more after the break.
We all watch the same sunrise. Just like we all need to drink water to survive. We all walk along the same earth. We all feel the same basic human emotions. No matter where you stand or how divided we may seem, we all watch the same sunset. So maybe our worlds aren't so different after all. So let's stand together and enjoy the view.
Hi Rockford, I'm Emily Pittman with Beyond the Rock, and today I'm heading down to the cafeteria to see what some high schoolers' favorite local traditions are. What's your favorite Rockford tradition?
Mitchell's Run. Hoops for 80. Start of summer.
Start of summer.
Start of summer. Definitely start of summer.
Start of summer. What's your favorite Rockford tradition?
Probably the start of summer.
Mine's also start of summer.
My favorite Rockford tradition is Harvest Festival, just because it gets me in the fall spirit.
Nice. And then what's your favorite Rockford tradition?
Mine is probably the Santa Parade because my dance studio dances in it every year.
What's your favorite Rockford tradition?
The lighting ceremony.
And then why is that your favorite tradition?
I just think it's really pretty.
It was so cool to see what some Rockford students' favorite community traditions are. Mine is definitely Mitchell's Run or the start of summer celebration. This has been Emily Pittman with Beyond the Rock, and now I'll send you back to the desk.
As fall approaches, the leaves change from green to orange, and they fall to the ground, inviting Rockford residents to come downtown to partake in a historic pastime.
The Rockford Harvest Fest is beloved by everyone, but it means something even more special to some.
Well, I'm retired, but my part-time job is the scarecrow make and take.
Denise Bradley has brought joy to the doorstep of countless Rockford residents, but now she is stepping down.
More on her story after the break.
Why are you alive?
Dang, you ugly.
Your parents don't love
We all
you.
hate you.
You stink.
Kill you.
Stupid.
You disappear.
You'll
You'll never
never
be
want
us.
to see your face again.
Hi, this is Cameron McKanna. Sorry I can't come to the phone.
It was just a joke.
I'm very emotional about giving it up.
A family tradition lasting over 2 decades is embedded in the heart of Rockford residents. The Harvest Festival in downtown Rockford has held its annual Make It and Take It scarecrow stuffing since 1997. But after 25 years, Denise Bradley is stepping down as the leader of the event.
I've talked to a couple groups that are interested in taking it over, and I'm hoping it works because people don't want it to end.
Talking to those foundations, she's been able to communicate with them and hopefully find someone to take over because
It brings people into Rockford. It's a great way for kids to come out, have fun, hang out together.
the Rockford Museum and North Kent Connect are heavy donation-based foundations. And for over 20 years, she's been consistently sending half of her earnings to both organizations. Why she does it? Well, it's all about giving back.
They've helped me, they've helped my family, they've helped my neighbor pay bills. They're there to help the community. In the museum, we have to preserve our heritage in Rockford.
And ever since she started, she's had support from her best friend.
She really does have a passion for it, and it's important for me and my family to support her.
Her son, Officer Bradley, has been by her side every year doing whatever he can to help his mother. And why he does it, it's all about giving back as well.
Growing up, it was just my mom and I. For as much as she's given me, it's a very small token that I can give back to her.
After 25 years of hard work and incredible support from the city of Rockford, they managed to raise just under $140,000. And Denise? Well, she's not leaving Rockford anytime soon.
You can't get rid of me. I want to still be involved. I'll still make your cookies.
This has been Isaac Gallet.
Harvest Fest has such a tremendous impact on our community as we near the colder months.
I have so many fantastic memories from my childhood, building scarecrows with family and friends downtown, right by where we are sitting today.
Another event that happens right in the heart of our town is the Mitchell's Run through Rockford.
Mitchell is a former Rockford student who's affected by muscular dystrophy.
The Rockford community's continued care and support for a Rockford resident shows the strong backbone of our small town.
I was able to be there on that day to witness the unwavering resolve of those participating in the race. Also there was BTR reporter Kate Crowell, who will send it down to you now.
Thanks, Will. I was also able to attend Mitchell's Run this year, and the atmosphere was absolutely electric. I had the opportunity to talk to both runners and volunteers about what inspired them to support their community. Now, let's take a look at what race day was all about. On March 3rd, 1999, Mitch Peterson, son of Steve and Sandy Peterson, was diagnosed with Duchenne muscular dystrophy, a disease that leads to muscle deterioration. Instead of letting this news slow them down, they decided to turn it into something positive for the whole community.
The route we took was to let's create an event to raise money, to find a cure and raise awareness in hopes that we could find a cure for Duchenne.
Mitchell's Run is a very important event in downtown Rockford and really for the West Michigan community.
Over the past 20 years, Mitchell's Run through Rockford has hosted over 10,000 participants, 1,000 volunteers, and several thousand spectators.
The community itself has just embraced Mitchell's Run, and I think that people just have found it to be a really fulfilling day.
We get people from elite runners who want to run the 5K. We have families that come out, so we have walkers, joggers, strollers, and if you don't want to do that, there's always opportunities to volunteer. We have an amazing volunteer group every single year that helps all around the course and in the festival area, and we couldn't do the race without them.
Good morning, Rockford. I'm Kate Crowell with Beyond the Rock, and today I'm downtown Rockford for the 25th annual Mitchell's Run through Rockford race. We're so excited to get this race started and talk to so many people involved in the run. What was your guys' role in the race today?
We got to run with the kids.
as superheroes, and the kids, they loved it.
We handed out shirts and we're handing out medals.
This is actually my first year running the race. I was just searching around to see if there was any sort of organized race, and then I found Mitchell's Run, and I absolutely love the cause, and so I signed up, and here I am.
This is our first one ever, so we're going to make it a tradition now.
It was a team event. We have somebody near and dear as part of the Fair State program that's affected by this run, so every year we come, we run. It's a team bonding thing. We like to meet new people, Also, we get in shape doing it, so it's a win-win.
Many people show up on race day to support a very important cause, and everyone leaves with a smile.
My favorite part was seeing how excited the kids were. They were taking pictures, they were dressed up, they were having fun.
Ben.
The finish line.
Finish line. Get to that finish line.
We just got to cheer them on. It was fun to be encouraging.
And seeing all the little kids running.
It's fulfilling at the end, so I highly recommend it.
There's no doubt my favorite part of the race is the kids run, and to see the superheroes take off and then 60 or 70, 3 to 7-year-olds following them. It's just an awesome time, and there's so much happiness and fun and smiling. It's just like it never gets old.
Not only does this raise money for PPMD, it also brings the community of Rockford together, and it just creates a sense of unity.
The pillar of the event is people saying, hey, I want to do something to help. And the generosity of the community is amazing. Mitch feels very proud of the fact that he's kind of the namesake and the person that was the inspiration of the event.
Over the last 25 years, Mitchell's Run has raised over $1.4 million for Parent Project Muscular Dystrophy.
We raised today $88,000 for Parent Project.
I had a great time getting to talk to so many people involved in Mitchell's Run. If you would like to be a part of the race next year, visit mitchellsrun.org for more information. Once again, this has been Kate Crowell with Beyond the Rock.
Thanks, Kate. Mitchell's story is so powerful and inspiring.
The overwhelming support of the local area is why Mitchell's Run through Rockford has been able to accrue over $1.3 million of donations since it started 25 years ago.
It's clear to see how much our community cares for each other.
Events like these that help care for our community are why I love living in Rockford.
I couldn't agree more. I'm so excited to participate in these events this coming year. If you're able to, come show your support.
Once again, this has been Will McKanna
and Ella Moore
with your Caring for a Community newscast.
Signing off.